On our way, SNIRT 2022, going in a red Silverado. Oh yeah. Here we are on our way to SNIRT 2022. Got all my best friends here in the truck with me. Let me switch this around. I don't think I can get my buddy Nate because it's focused on my face. Oh no. Nate's got a better beard than I do. I take all my beard tips from him. But we're gonna switch this around. We're about to our location. We've been seeing all the gas stations filled with trucks towing side-by-sides, jacked up four-wheelers. Donny Bisol's in the front seat. Cousin Pete's driving the bright red Chevy Silverado, getting us here safely. But we are close to Snow Ridge in Turin, New York. Snow Ridge, that's where we're parking. We're looking for some crazy three-wheeler people to park next to. I don't want this Ram crowd you. People that drive those white Dodge Rams.
Where are we gonna go here?
I don't know. Follow him. Are we gonna get stuck? See any three-wheelers, Nate?
See some sweet lights right there. Tell me where the hell I'm going.
I don't know.
Gotta find the three-wheelers. Park right here.
Sure.
330 Trail Boss.
All right.
That's what Gavin needs.
We're gonna get unloaded. Got to get a new sticker now. We just unloaded here at SNIRT 2022. My best childhood friend Eric James Johnson here, Northville, New York, reporting in. Got the 86 SX. A couple quads over there. Nice Rincon and some other blue machine. Not sure. Oh, hey, Nate. Silverado's here. Got to get my map. Need my special map so I know where I'm going. Left it in the truck. Oh, I lost it. There it is. This is my cheat sheet. All right. Let's get this show on the road. I think we got 14.
14, I missed you.
We had a late entry, so he's the last one.
Yeah?
Yep, these two. All of these people. gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Remember, we got a couple small machines.
I'm not breaking any records here.
I know, right? Your registered bike has a 21 sticker on it.
I know. I re-registered, but I didn't get them in the mail. Uh-oh, your sign. It's drooping. Did you modify it?
It didn't take long. It's at high speed.
What happened to them?
You hit 40.
Not bad. They're not warm. It's not very snowy.
Oh, that could be worse.
Yeah.
Like a glove. Damn.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice seeing you here.
You know, what are the
I
odds?
didn't know you were riding. How are your hands? I got better gloves if you want them.
I do, no, I do. I couldn't find my neck. That's my go-to mitt. She knows that. They're like leather Kimco's.
I love those.
Yeah, so they put the gangsters in here. You go up with your paper.
Yep, they stamp you, and go on to the next.
Win millions of dollars.
That's right. Or nice Polaris. Nice Polaris four-wheeler. Thank you.
Did you guys see that big orange barrel down there?
Yes.
Okay, so the road is closed past that orange barrel.
Okay.
You got to stick. Do you have a map, or do you normally ride up here?
I normally do SNIRT.
Okay. Are
But
you registered for this year?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. So make sure you're staying on the red trails today.
So this isn't a red trail today?
It's not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The bottom part of North Road is. How many of these guys are with you?
I have a 14 group.
Okay. So.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, you're up here right now.
Okay.
Go down to that orange barrel and turn left, and you'll be on Mackey Road here.
Okay.
And just make sure there's a lot of us out today. Just make sure you're
Okay.
sticking to the red trail.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Everyone in sight is with you.
I think so.
Okay.
But there's a mix of us, yeah.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
cool.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Careful on the three-wheeler.
Yes, absolutely. Flat Rock. We've been riding, geez, I don't know what time it is. Almost noon. We've been riding 3 hours. Usually be back by 5, but we've got 14 people in our group, and so we're moving slow. So let me show you who we got in our group here. Of course, there's yours truly. We got Doug Pete over there, rocking this 86 350X, pretty bad to the bone. My buddy Eric is the one who told me about SNIRT a long time ago. It's got the CRF 450RX, badass. The old Big Blue, piloted by the one and only Kyle Vollers. Kyle, let me check out that hat. Old school Hondas. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Instagram, maybe?
Lost it.
Check out Kyle's page, Old School Hondas. This is his big blue with a Cobra and a 400EX carburetor. This is a Cousin Pete's Rincon 670, 650. I'm new to Hondas, but I'm not new to my friends Pete and Nate here. Nate, this is your first SNIRT.
Yes, it is.
What do you think?
It's pretty awesome.
You having a good time?
Yeah, it's very fun.
You got the honky tonk badonkadonk?
I had a little issue with, the extended length of the trip from bathroom to bathroom,
Yes.
but that's fine.
We almost had an emergency. All right. Now that we got those nasty side-by-sides gone, you can look at the rest of these amazing machines. We got the Polaris Sportsman 400. Is this thing registered, sir?
It is.
Nice.
I was excited when we saw those. I did it. This flipped right up this morning.
What is Jay's machine? I don't even know.
The Honda
It's a Honda something or other.
Pokey Pants.
Headlights are bad, like kind of
Hey, Paul. What year's your 400EX, sir?
2003.
2003. Formerly very nice condition.
Good runner. Little girl.
All stock? Except tires, maybe?
Except for the tires and the rear skid plate.
This guy's not in our group, right? We got a couple others up here. We got a couple people missing. We got a couple Pokey Pants people. This is Jay Beck.
Hey, buddy.
Jay Beck's an avid subscriber to This Old Trike. Watches all the videos. What's your favorite This Old Trike video, Jay?
It's got to be on the ice when you're running your 350.
Oh, there you go. That was a good one. Yep.
Yeah,
Not very fast, turns out. Kind of slow. Speaking of slow, let's look at this Honda 300. We've been holding up the rear. And then the Rancher 450. I don't even know these Hondas.
The Honda guy doesn't know the Honda?
No, not, after like 1988, I lose it. Do we know where the rest of our crew is yet? They're looking for us. So up there is Flat Rock. We got windmills all over. This is windmill country. A lot of the roads we're riding today are access roads for windmills. And in the winter, they are snowmobile trails. And this is a pretty popular destination. We'll get you more video here in a minute. journey. We're all pretty tired. We're over 40 miles back from where we started, and we need to beat feet to get home because we are behind schedule, and it's running late. So there's not a lot of pictures. There's not a lot of video of the rest of the trip back to the trucks, but this is the route we did. It was 86.5 miles till we got back to where we started, and it was a great day, and had a very fun time with everybody that was involved. And if you wonder why I taped that ugly fender extension on the front fender of my 350X, this is why. This is what happens if you don't. So stay tuned for some bonus footage so you can see how I did that. But at this point, we had to go pick up Donny Bisol, who we left at the far end to rest. And then we went on to buy some barn find Hondas because sometimes you just can't help yourself. And just like that, SNIRT's over. What'd you think, Nate? Was it worth it?
It was great.
Would you do it again?
Yes, with a faster machine.
Pete, would you do it again? All right. It's so late, I don't have anything else to say. Let's just go to bed. Have a safe drive home. We'll see you around. Bye now. Bye, Pete.
Good night.
So fresh back from SNIRT. Of course, you can't go out of town without looking in a few barns. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have the one and only Donny Bisol in the shop tonight, doing some carb surgery for this 86 250 SX that I pulled out of the back of the barn. Had it running really good this morning, but it was peeing out some gas from the overflow. So we've got a sticky float needle valve situation going on. So we're going to remedy that. We replaced a pivot bearing on the brake side. Last thing I've got to do to this to get it ready for SNIRT is to put my custom Prestoline OverFender on, and I wanted to document this process because I really think somebody's going to find value in this. So I got to figure out where I want to put my camera to get this, so we're going to do that right now. Okay, this is a piece of fender off an old ATC 200, and I've got it so I can mount it to the underside of this fender. I've got some double stick tape that I got to peel this off. I'm going to stick it, and then we're going to get some of this high pro Honda line Gorilla tape to finish the job. And it really comes out nice. I think anybody that rides would be thrilled to sport this. It hangs a little bit, so it's reminiscent of if you like the Muppets, it's reminiscent of a Gonzo nose. If you remember Gonzo, it's not blue, but it droops. And the whole objective and what we're trying to achieve with this, you know, is not purely cosmetic. We're not doing this because it ends up looking so amazing. I mean, you might think that. Yeah. That's just a convenient attribute that happens. But the whole objective is to knock down the water that's going to come off the back of this tire that would normally be able to shoot up at this angle, and you end up driving right through it for 9 hours on your poker run. In that water is sand and mud, and so you end up wiping that off your goggles, sanding off the surface of your goggles, and it's almost like you have glaucoma by the end of the day because your sight is so bad. So this is a very, very scientific process where we want to encapsulate our new OverFender. I didn't cut that tape long enough, so we're going to measure once and cut twice. Well, John, this tape is really strong. I almost couldn't rip it. You'd think I've had better finger strength from clicking a mouse all day. So as far as like how-tos go, this is like extremely valuable to the Honda three-wheeler community, because not everybody can afford like a Honda line OverFender, but most people can afford a junky ATC 200 fender. And then we're just going to kind of seal this in, give it strength. And I'm going to save the key part till the very end. See, like this angle, you might go, well, that looks horrible, but what you do, secret thing, a life hack, three-wheeler life hack, OverFender life hack, is to just go over that with this tape and then fold it over, and you never know what's even there. It looks like you cut that junky ATC 200 fender at the perfect angle, when in fact it looks quite horrendous underneath. I bet you didn't know that, John, did you?
I didn't.
You didn't. So we're getting on to like the secret part here that I want to share with everybody. And the whole secret to this system is to let this piece of tape run long, because that's going to hang down just a little bit more. You know, you get lots of length here, but you want it to droop, and that gives you the true Gonzo nose effect. But functionally, it helps to knock down that little bit extra water. And when your buddies are complaining that they can't see anything and they're running off the trail into trees and stuff, you're just enjoying the scenery. You know, I don't do these for money, so like I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people commenting, you know, can I make one of these for you? And I'm sorry, but as much as I'd like to help the three-wheeler community, that's why I'm making this video, so you can make one of these yourself. That's the way I'm going to give back. This tape almost has a little bit of a carbon fiber look to it. So people will probably think I spent a lot of money on this, but you and I know the truth. I think I might bolster up this side just a little bit more, but then I'm going to call it a day. And the weight of the mud is going to pull this down just a little bit more, and you're going to get even more. So now look, the water can only come out through there, and it's not going to rise high enough to get in my eyes. It's going to be great. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, you know, special ATC life hacks from this old trike.